We are living in a world where artificial intelligence and programming are making a lot of stuff easier and automating a lot of redundant things in our life. So me as a programmer, I thought of something. I thought, why not mix up the world of AI and programming with the world of investment and trading? So that's exactly what I did. I mixed up both of them and I created a trading board, armed it with 500 bucks and told it to invest in crypto and Indian stock market. Hi guys, my name is Mohammed Khan, a full stack engineer, and in this video we'll find out how I created a trading board using what programming language and how was the journey of creating it and the results after creating the board. So let's get started. Let's go. In order to create a trading board, we would need two things in this game. The first thing is a service that will tell us when to buy and when to sell. And the other part is a service that will communicate with the exchanges to buy or sell the asset that we have. Alright, so for the second part, we would need a currency exchange or a platform where they offer an API. So in India, Upstocks and Zerodha offer an API for Indian stock market, and for currency exchanges, CoinSwitch and WazirX offer that. So coming to the first part, where the service needs to decide when to buy and when to sell an asset. So that part, well, how hard can it be? I'm no finance expert, but all you have to do is just buy low and sell high, and that's it, you are in profits. But it's not easy as it seems. There are many things involved in trading. So there is something called candlestick graphs, and there are many algorithms to find out what happens to the stock in the future. But in the end, all it does, all these mathematic formulas, all the things, all the patterns that you create would end up increasing your probability to make your prediction correct or wrong. So that's what it is all about. So I have a friend who's a full-time trader who would essentially help me to create this service. So he helped me create the algorithm. So the algorithm that we used in order to create this bot is that we use something called dynamic trailing, which according to him is something very simple and a little bit reliable. So dynamic trailing is something like, so let me explain you what is dynamic trailing stop in very simple terms. So there are actually four parts of it. The first part is the starting point where we enter the trade. So when you enter the trade, along with the trade, you set a stop loss level, and that stop loss level is not fixed. It's designed to move or trail along with the movement of the price. So if the price goes up, the trail will also go up. But if the price goes down, the trail will not go up. It will just stay over there. So that was the first service that we created. Now coming to the second service, where we had to communicate with the exchanges like Zerodha or CoinSwitch in India. So I started off by picking Zerodha, which is a trading company in India. So they happen to offer me an API which requires you to put in 2000 credits, that is 2000 rupees by default, in order to create an account of trading, API trading account. So as you guys can see on the screen, you can see how their landing pages and how you can create the account. All right. So I started off by backtesting the algorithm that we created, and then we found out that because these days when I created this video, because the Indian stock market is quite sideways, I was not able to book profits more than 1 or 2%. So because of that, I was not able to start trading on this on Indian stock market, because when I do that, I will not be able to book profits. Instead, all of my charges will go in transaction charges by SEBI. You can find more about their charges on I will put a link in the description about their transaction or brokerage charges of Zerodha or any other platform. All right, we do have charges, doesn't matter what platform you are using. So that was I just stopped doing that. Coming to the part where I stopped using Indian stock market, I had to move to crypto markets because it is volatile enough and I can make enough profits in it, irrespective of the transaction charges that the platform's gonna charge me. So because of that, now I started integrating with CoinSwitch, which happened to have a API platform. So they do give us an API which gives an API key and API secret key. So they have a very nice documentation, as you guys can see in the screen. So I just used the language Python to build this. Then I just quickly integrated all the APIs, and then I just started off connecting the first service to the second service. So when that was done, this was the first day where we had to start off trading on the crypto markets. So if you are a programmer, I'm sure all the programmers who are watching this video will agree with me that you should never push your code to production before actually testing your code. What I had to do, so instead of investing $500, I started off investing 5,000 rupees to test out how the platform is, how my trades are going to go, and will I get any profit, and based on that I will put in more money that I have to put. So before moving forward, I just want to let you know that I chose the coin that I wanted to sell or wanted to buy, and the bot is just gonna buy or sell based on the algorithm that we created with the other service. So that is what we will be doing over here. So with that being said, I started off by investing 5,000 rupees. So let's see the first trade that it made and the first sell that it did. So let's see what happened. So as you guys can see, this was the first trade that it made, and this is when it sold. So it made me a humongous 10% profit in just one trade within few hours, which was very great in my opinion. So on the very next day, what I did is that I changed the coin that I am actually investing in. I changed the coin and I invested around 50,000 rupees to see how it performs. So as of now, the coin is still holded as of now when I'm making this video, but if you guys can see, I have around 2.45% to 3% profit. Also know for a fact that my friend told me that in cryptocurrency markets, 12% or 3% or 4% is not a lot of change in the price, because they are highly volatile, according to what my friend said. Because I do not know anything about me, that is the reason I said it is humongous for me. The 12% or 10% is a lot for me. But with that being said, my friend also told me that, the good part about the bot is that it's able to recognize when to buy and when to sell. That is a very good part about it, the algorithm that we wrote. So as I've already told you, I'm still holding the coin. I will let you guys know what actually happened. And also a disclaimer, do not actually go build your own bot if you're not confident enough and invest all the money that you have. All right, and do not go buy the coins that I'm showing you in this video, because I'm no finance advisor. I do not know anything about these coins. I'm just investing because I just want to test the product that I've created. So according to my friend, the bot needs to be tested for 30 days from now on, 30 to 60 days. So he said that, and then we will calculate the winning ratio and the losing ratio, and based on that we will know if the bot is a success or a loser. So now, as of now, I was very excited, so that is the reason I created this video. I will create a follow-up video, so please like my video and comment down below what you think and what changes should I make to my bot. And if you guys have, if there are any finance advisors, let me know if I'm going wrong, because this is a very simple thing that I made. So thank you so much for watching the video, guys. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Till then, goodbye and take care.